Franco, and today I'm going to cover just a very basic technique that I use right now in April of 2019 to find winning products to dropship. So if you're not familiar with dropshipping is a very basic supply chain model, guys. Instead of buying inventory wholesale in bulk or manufacturing inventory wholesale in bulk, we're finding people that have already bought in bulk or manufacturing in bulk and just selling individual products from them. So they will ship it for us, they do all the work. All we're doing is selling their product for them at an upcharge. So it's a very cash flow positive business model. You're not dumping tons of money into inventory to get started. You can start this business model with around $100. It does not take a lot of money to start it, and it is very cash flow positive and very profitable if done correctly. So I'm going to show you tactics I'm using right now to find products that are selling 5 figures per month in gross revenue, guys. So just kind of follow along, and if you have questions at the end, definitely leave them in the comment section and I'll get to them. So the very first thing I want to do is go to Facebook, guys. We're going to use Facebook to find other dropshippers that are running Facebook ads successfully. So when I look for dropshipping products, guys, I'm looking for products that are popular, current, and then the return on investment is good. So popularity, this is the first way that I try to test the popularity, is by looking on Facebook. So I'm going to look for other dropshippers ads that are doing successful. And that may be a product that we look at sourcing if we can find the product and we can find that the ad is doing well. We also want to find stuff that's current. You don't want to find an old ad that was really popular in February, March of 2018. At this point, that is too late, guys. The dropshipping community has probably flooded that product. There's tons of people doing it. It's oversaturated. The cost per click has probably gone up astronomically. So we're looking for stuff that's very current. So the technique I use, guys, I'm going to go up to the search bar up here, and you want to type in search terms that dropshippers would use. Some of my favorites, the traditional 50% off today only or 60% off today only. That's classic dropship, classic online marketing lingo. So we'll type in 60% off today. Perfect. The next thing I want to do is go to videos. So this is going to show a bunch of videos. Videos are the most successful ads on Facebook, guys. When there's video content behind something, it sees the highest conversion rate, the lowest cost per click. It's a very, very helpful thing. So you want to look for videos. That is where the more successful ads are going to be found. So kind of scroll through all this, and you can see when they're all posted. August 2018, December 2018, July 2018. So we're going to look for something that was done in 2019. So this one, April 9th. Here's their little ad. I'll pause that so you guys don't have to hear it. You can see right here, it was posted just 1 week ago. It has 202,000 views. So that's a lot of views, guys. Over 1,000 likes. You can see right here. 500 comments, almost 500 shares. So this ad is doing very well for only being 1 week old. So it passes my popularity test. This product is obviously popular. When you go to look for a product, you don't want to look for products that you like or that you would use as a consumer. That's a very subjective way to look for a product, guys. Just because you don't like it does not mean that the market won't like it. And we'd really rather use the larger data set, the whole market versus, rather than what you like or what you prefer. So we're going to use the entirety of the market. So even if it's a product that you wouldn't use, as long as you feel that you can sell it ethically, as long as you feel that it's good quality, it can still be a product that you sell. You don't have to love the product. You don't need to like the product. So at this point, it's passed my popularity test. I'm going to go ahead and click on the actual page, guys. This page is I Need This. Seems to be a dropshipping company of some sort, or dropshippers are paying them to post these ads. Regardless, we can get the data from here. So we'll want to click Info and Ads down here and make sure that the ad we saw is still currently running. So this is only going to show current ads, guys. If the ad was successful last week, but they've turned it off now, obviously that's a red flag. They wouldn't turn off an ad getting so much traction unless it wasn't profitable. So the fact that they've been running this a week and I still see the ad right here is a good sign. So we can kind of click back on their deal, and it's going to take us to their website. So now we have clicked on it. They think that we are a potential buyer, so we're going to look at this product. The product is current, it's popular. The very next thing to check is the return on investment, guys. So this looks to be like an acne pen of some sort. There are tons of places to source products. I'll actually do another video here in the near future explaining all the different places that I look for product sourcing, guys, including manufacturers I use, etc. But for now, I'm just going to go to the very most basic, the cliche AliExpress. We'll go to AliExpress up here, and we're going to type in like acne laser pen, or whatever that was. So those don't quite look exactly like it. It looks like it just has a little light and a switch down there. Here it is. So you can see right here they're getting it for about $4 to $5 plus $2 shipping, guys. So they're paying about $6 or $7. When I look for return on investment, I'm looking for products that are getting over 3 times what they're selling it for. So if you can get the product for 1/3 of the cost you can sell it for, that's good metrics, guys. That's just your cost of goods sold. Of course, there's going to be an ACoS or advertising cost to sale involved as well, whatever it is. If it takes you 5 clicks to get a sale, it will take you more than that. But even if it takes 10 clicks to get a sale, you're paying 10 cents per click. That's another dollar added onto your cost to sell this thing. And that's going to be called your advertising cost of sale. So this is going to be very profitable if you can get an ad set to perform how theirs is. And I'll cover ad targeting, guys, video production, that type of stuff in other videos. This is just very basic to find the product. So this looks like it could be a winning product. This could be a product that someone could go into right now. It's a Acne laser pen, and you can see that their ad is doing successful. You can use their video potentially. There are things to look into on that. But you could also have another one produced. You could see if the manufacturer potentially has video that they allow you to use. There's tons of options for this. But yeah, I'm going to start doing videos like this, just very basic stuff, kind of teaching just the very basics of dropshipping. There are a lot of people that could be making a good amount of money doing this. I'm not saying that people could be making millions of dollars doing this. There are people that make millions. But I am I'm a very strong believer that almost anyone can make an extra $1,000, $2,000 a month, guys. It's not life-changing money, but for some people it could be. If you're paycheck to paycheck, the extra $1,000, $2,000 could be very helpful. So I'm going to be putting out video content in the future. So you guys stay tuned, subscribe if that is something that you would be open to doing. I'm working on a case study, guys. I formed a brand or started a brand in March. It's a niche store, all drop shipping. And I'm tracking the progress all the way through. So those videos will be coming out periodically as well. Something super cool to stay tuned for, guys. It is a 6-figure case study. The idea is I built a brand and I'm going to track the progress all the way from building the store all the way up until selling the store for a 6-figure amount. So I'm not a guru. I'm not trying to sell you guys coaching. I'm not trying to sell a course, ebook, anything like that. I'm just trying to kind of track my day. This is what I do full time. Now for the last 4 months, I love it. It's very nice to work from home, not have to go into a job all the time. And I kind of want to get video content behind that and show you guys kind of what I'm doing behind the scenes. So let me know if you have any tips on the video, any comments on the video, any questions about the technique or just the video in general. And thank you guys very much for tuning in.